Hi guys, I'm Liz at Miss Liz Did It, and I'm a DIYer. I'm here to show you how we transformed our regular old guest room into a loft guest room that is completely fit for an entire family. We use 2x6 boards. A lot of loft bed tutorials might call for 2x4 boards, but we wanted to make sure that this thing was stable, so we used 2x6 boards all along the back wall and the side walls and attached them into studs with 3.5-inch lag screws. The 2x4s that you see that run widthwise all along the length of the loft are attached with depth support. Really wanted to make sure that none of our guests came crashing in the ground. One of my favorite details is the underneath of the loft. We use this beadboard to make it appear as though it's a farmhouse ceiling, and we stained the 2x4s in order to make them seem like they were beams. I think it just adds a little something extra, and I absolutely love it. Once the wall support pieces were up, we were able to use 2x6s all along the front. Those are screwed into the end pieces with 3.5-inch lag screws. They're also resting on this ladder. As for the ladder, there's two 2x4s on the inside of these beautiful pine pieces. These are 5/4 by 4 boards. The ladder rungs are screwed into the outside of the 2x4s, and then we used individual pine pieces in between in order to make it look like they're actually built in. A lot of loft beds call for at least 36 inches of clearance between the top of the loft bed and the ceiling. We chose to shorten that a little bit because we wanted to prioritize adults over kids' heads. We knew that there would be adults sleeping in here as well. We chose to have our loft bed 5 feet off the ground, which gave us about 30 inches to work with. So it's tight up there, but certainly not a problem for any kids. We also built a platform bed with 1x10s and 2x4s, and then we used 1x3s as slats for the mattress to sit on top of. We wanted to build the bed because we wanted to make sure that there was as much clearance as possible for those adults' heads. The headboard is an IKEA hack. I used a piece of an Ivar bookshelf, and I used cotton webbing and just wove it in and out to make it look like a headboard. We attached that directly to the wall. All along this back wall is beadboard that I attached into studs and then wood filled in caulk. For the guardrails, we use 2x2. They are screwed in through the back to make sure that they're nice and secure. Everything is also wood glued as well. Wood glue will give you a lot of support in addition to the screws that you use. DIY guest loft. This is certainly a big project, but definitely attainable. You guys can do this too. If I can do it, you definitely can.